Hello to my Dolly hobby friends. This is my contribution towards Theme Thursday, which this week is favourite colour. And I was very keen to participate in this because I absolutely love colours. And I guess you could say I'm a bit colour obsessed about which ones go together and the actual shade of the colours. There are just a few that I'm not so fond of, but I've even come to embrace them through the creative side of this hobby and teaching activities. So you'd think, being very fond of colours, it would have been a difficult decision to choose just one, but it was actually very easy because far and above, my favourite has been for the longest time a dusty pink. And even that can vary from a sort of brownish pink, mushroom colour, through to a purpley pink, almost mauve. And I do have a lovely pink bunny that I was going to include, a plush toy, but it must have hopped away somewhere. But seriously, it will be in with my bunny toys, which I can't access easily just at the moment. So instead, I've included one of the porcelain dolls I found at a doll show quite a few years ago. And she's very fantasy looking, almost like a little elf. And she's completely fur fabric other than the flowers, and a little porcelain face and hands. She's just adorable. And then here I have one of my Sleepy Tegans. This is Elizabella Melody Sage. And she's wearing a beautiful pink dress that has tulle and satin underneath. And there's tiny sequins on the bodice. She's got some sparkly animal ears for her hairband. I just put a long sleeve white t-shirt underneath to hide her cloth. And she's holding a pretty heart decoration, which was from my Christmas box, and I also kept it out for Valentine's Day. And she has some pretty pale pink sparkly shoes. And this is my Giali, who's Gemalie Susanna Karina Pandet, one of the bubs with a quite long name. And she's wearing a pink bow in her beautiful hair. Her hair is just amazing, I can't even describe. It just takes care of itself and falls into place. It's amazing. And she was reborn by Susan at Puddy Tat Nursery back then. And when she was preparing her clothes to come home, she asked me my favourite colours, and I said this was one of them. So she has a few outfits in this colour. But this particular one came from Next, and it's a lovely velour fabric. And she has dark brown eyes. And then this is my Willow Hannah by Laura Tuzio Ross, and I named her Natalie. And she has a little pink hair accessory today. And a knitted summer romper with a white pattern. And there's 4 buttons on each side and 2 more for the straps. And she has one of my very few Suavenex dummies. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. And they are all laying on a dusty pink coloured rosette pillow and matching blanket that came from our local supermarket for the Valentine's Day theme. So I'm looking forward to seeing everyone else's favourite colours. And I hope everyone's having a good day or night. Thanks for watching and listening.